And now it's time for Silly Stories with Chris.
Hey guys. Chris here. On April 10th I'm going on a long RV trip to Camp Karma Meadow. And I won't be able to make any videos at that time. Anyways, this reminds me of a story. This story is called Link and the Giant Horse. A long time ago in the Wild West, a hero named Link came to see how things got wild.
Hey! Has anyone seen my horse?
There was to be a horse somewhere in the Wild West. Link was sure the cowboys would let him know. He wanted to be famous and part of the Wild West.
Mr. Cowboy, by any chance, have you seen any horses with reins on them?
No. I think Zelda would like some help.
And so, Link hurried to find a horse in the ranch, but he couldn't find one anywhere. Some other Western people had to help him.
Hey guys. Do you know where the horses are?
Sure. They are right this way.
Thanks.
Link came up to the horse and found out he was ready to rule the West.
I must gallop through the Wild West.
Link had been racing through every part of the Wild West. He couldn't be any cleverer than the Super Mario Brothers. Then he raced through the town when terror struck.
It's been a long day of that giant horse, Link.
I guess I have to ride a train.
He was so scared that he ran away and didn't come back. As Link was on a train, he met Peter Pan.
Hey Peter. Why are you dressed like that?
Tinker Bell brought me here. Anyways, can you try out the new route to the castle?
Yeah. I have no choice, but I could have taken over here instead of the Wild West.
Outside the train, the horses were catching up to him, and the cowboys were shooting all over the Wild West. They would remind Peter Pan had driven one in the last episode, and Link rode the horse all the way to Zelda's temple. When he came in, he was surprised to see her.
Hey Link. Did you like the Wild West?
No. It was dangerous. The horses were scaring me every time I fall off.
I knew it, Link. The Wild West is bad for your health.
But Zelda, it was good for my likings.
Right you are, but why don't you stay for dinner?
Sure. I always wanted a feast.
And so Link and Zelda became best friends forever and lived happy ever after. The end. That story was very silly. I hope Link could be more careful in the Wild West. I hope I will know what's about to get Ganondorf and his sheriff. I will see you next story time on MTN Gang. Goodbye.